Hello YouTube, Ultramaximus back with another Transformers review. This time we're taking a look at another Transformers Age of Extinction figure, and it is the final Dinobot, well, kind of, the final Dinobot that I've been able to get a hold of, Slog. So this completes my Dinobot set in the fact that I do have the San Diego Comic-Con set of Dinobots that has a Snarl in it, but it's not the retail version, it's obviously the G1 Deco. But this will complete, I will now have all of the Dinobots in one setting, which is very, very cool. I'm definitely still going to get the retail version, it just hasn't appeared yet. And this guy has just shown up on shelves here in Greenwood, Indiana. I got this at, was it Toys R Us? Or was it Walmart? It was Walmart I found this guy. For $19.99. Walmart and Meijer both have sales going on at the time of this recording where the Voyager figures are about 20 bucks. So if you're going to look for Voyager figures, definitely go out and get them now. They're running about $20. So I picked him up for 20 bucks. I was very, very happy with him. I really do dig the robot mode out the gate. We'll get him out, we'll take a look at it. But let's go through, look at the package, see what we think of that, and then we'll get him out and see how cool the figure is. It's the standard Age of Extinction type of packaging. We've got the Transformers on the white on the side, which I really do dig. There he is in package. We have some dino art down there. It says Slog there, Transformers 4. Top of the box is just an Autobot logo, nothing special. The side of the package has Transformers, Autobot logo, Transformers Generations Voyager class. This is interesting, they classify it in the generations. And then on that side we just have the Autobot, big white, nothing. Here is the back of the package. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much the same as everything else. We've got good old Slog, aka not Slug. Here he transforms in 18 steps. Here he is in his Patasaurus mode. I guess they really don't tell you what it is. It's not a Brontosaur because those don't actually exist. I guess a Brachiosaur would be the closest thing that he's supposed to be, I guess. You also get Voyager class Drift in this lot, where he is a repaint of the, I think it's a Dark of the Moon helicopter. I can't remember the name of it. He's also the BotCon Sandstorm, which I do have and is very cool. So I'm anxious to see that. There's really nothing on the bottom. Here is his write-up. Here's the top part. If you want to pause and read that, you can. And can I come back a little? If you want to pause and read the remainder, you can. So yeah, there he is in package. Let's get this guy out of box and see what we think of that robot mode. Alright, so here we have Slog in his robot mode, and I've got to say, down and out, he is probably my favorite Dinobot in robot mode. He is what I want in a Dinobot. He is big, he is bulky, he looks mean, he looks aggressive, and he just looks like he could just give a beating and take one at the same time. It is spot on awesome. Overall, I really like the color scheme. I like the gray, I like the red highlights. The black looks really, really nice. It is just a nice, big, beefy robot. They did a very good job with him. He stands very well. He's got some dinosaur kibble hanging off the back, but that's okay. Now, he does have these two lance things, which he can hold, but the problem is, if you've got him holding both lances, you don't see his little fists. And I wanted to show that off. You can, of course, like I've got it set up here, have one of the pieces hanging off the back, or you could do this, which is very, very cool. If I can get it off of there. Just kind of connect it in this way so that you have it kind of set up like this, And then he has a drop-down cannon. How cool is that? Let me kind of see if I can get him in focus with it. Oh, it's just so large you can't... There we go. So, yeah, I mean, it can sit upright like that, or it can drop down a la Tank War, and you've got a nice little cannon piece. Just really, really impressive. I do like it. All around, just a fun-looking figure. So, yeah, just kind of a close-up. There's a shot of his face. His head has really nice articulation, and it has this really, really nice paint scheme going on in there. I love that light blue. I love all the little red paint picks there. The faded red looks really nice. I like how he's got, it looks like the armor piece kind of hanging down there. His legs are nice and bulky and square. I mean, just very, very nice. I dig this guy through and through. His arms are nice, big, and bulky. When I think of Dinobot, this is what I think. Something that is just massive and armored, for sure. I kind of like, the arms are kind of cool in the fact they look like almost like lava coming out, which is really, really nice. And he's definitely a little bit different from the others. It's a shame we didn't see this guy in the movie. We did not get this guy. We did not get... the Raptor. Was it not Scorn, but Scar or Slash? It was Slash. He nor Slash nor Snarl were in the film, which was unfortunate. But I guess it is what it is. Definitely cool. I like him. I think he's a good addition. I will be very excited to get the G1 version from Amazon that goes with the San Diego Comic-Con to complete the Dinobot set. I think that will be very cool. So just as a size comparison, I'm going to put him here. Here is Deluxe Class Bumblebee from the same line. As you can see, much, much bigger. Definitely cool. He feels like a Voyager class figure to me, which they just have not as of late. The only thing that makes me worry about it, that was kind of sad to me, if you look, it looks like, I can't tell if that's stress on that joint or it's just a weird white plastic. I think it's stress, because if I look at the other peg, I see similar, not as much, but similar, and that's straight out of the box, and that's a little disheartening. But other than that, it's perfect, absolutely perfect. I can't say anything wrong about it. So let's get him over into his Apatosaurus mode, which is what the instructions call him, and so see what we think about the dinosaur. Alright, so here we have Slog all weaponed up and in dinosaur mode, and I don't really care for the weapons in this mode. It just looks too much. Not a fan of it at all. But at least there is storage, so you can at least store the weapon pieces. So I'm just going to take these off really quick. If I can take them off quick. And not tear up the dino mode. Alright, so here we have him in Apatosaurus mode. And I do like it. I mean, it looks good compared to the other Dinobots. I will tell you, it is a pain to transform. A lot of people had issues with this rubber piece, because this is soft rubber, this all back here is soft rubber, and then the rest of the underbody is soft rubber, and then top of the tail is soft rubber. Everything else is hard plastic. Some people, this chest plate did not, I mean, it was kind of warped from being in the box. Fortunately, mine did not have that issue. Now, getting it transformed, it's kind of weird. The instructions suck because they go from dinosaur mode into robot mode, and it just says reverse. If you're going to put the toy in robot mode in the package, put the instructions to match. I mean, it is just a nightmare to try to figure out. The biggest part are the leg pieces folding up to become the underbody of the dinosaur down here. Once you get that figured out, it's not too terribly bad, and then you have to realize that these red pieces clamp together up here, the tail piece will clamp together, and then also the other issue, the shoulder joints up here are on double hinges, and you have to expand them out this way, all the way, and then you can get the shoulders to kind of wrap up underneath, and then you can get the head to go upright. So that's the key for transformation on this guy. Detail-wise, I mean, he looks really good. I like the little head sculpt, the little blue eye. I mean, it looks pretty good. I am not complaining at all with it. It's just a pain to get together the first time. Once you figure it out, it's not too terribly bad. And, I mean, and there's not too much kibble hanging off of the guy. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with it. I can work with it. Let's get him compared to the other Dinobots and see what we think. Alright, so here we have all 2, 4, 6, 7 Dinobots together for the first time. And wow, that's a lot of Dinobots. That's a lot of colors too. It's definitely cool to see them all together. Obviously, this one is the G1 Deco. I will be getting the retail at some point, so I got the retail set, and then I'll have the G1 Deco set. Now, the G1 Deco set, the only ones that'll be missing out of it will be Slash and Scorn, because they did not do a G1 Deco of them, which is unfortunate. But we get the others because, well, they were the original Dinobots, and it goes with the ARC pop-up playset, so that is cool unto itself. The other thing I noticed, and I didn't really notice it until after I started looking around at the thing, it has little tiny Autobot logos on his knees, and that is just really cool. I appreciate that. So, is Slog somebody you want in your set? Well, obviously, if you're collecting the Dinobots, you need this guy to complete the set. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He is a Voyager figure. He is pretty good sized. He is definitely cool, and it rounds out the entire set. And right now, like I said, Meijer and Walmart have them on sale for $20. They are available at the time of this recording. So, you know, I think he's worth it because he looks good in dinosaur mode, and he looks good in robot mode. He's big, he's bulky, he's what I want out of a Dinobot. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. Definitely subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate it. Share my videos, and as always, look for more videos in the future.